You use the MPC. Maybe you're a Joe Rogan fan. Maybe you're not. Usually, I really pretty much agree with Joe Rogan, but he must be stopped. And I think only the MPC community can stop him. Let's get straight to it, shall we? What did he say? He said this.
Because I'm always looking for cool new music, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of what I'm finding that I really love lately is AI.
Really?
I love it. I love it. I want to play you a song. This is, we'll have to edit this out too, but I want you to go, people to go look for it. It's a 50s soul version of 50 Cent.
Wow.
The latest one, the gangsta one, Jamie. What up, gangsta? This is so good, it's crazy. Like, if this guy was a real person who's singing this song, he'd be a fucking superstar. Because what AI has done is they've taken the most impactful sounds that everybody has ever made with their mouth. Everybody's ever made with their voice. And they've figured out, like, what is the one that keeps you the most engaged? What is the sound that gets you listening again and again? What is the one that's the most popular? What is the one that's the most soulful? And they created a superstar.
Holy shit.
Listen to this.
And whew, that is one of the most toxic things he has ever said. Now, a lot of people don't like what Joe Rogan has to say, but usually I love what he has to say. But Joe, if you're watching me right now, you are so wrong. You are wrong beyond wrong. Wrong. And you must be stopped. You must be convinced that that is the devil itself. And this putting our hands on these instruments, this hardware, the idea of picking up your instrument and playing your instrument must be put on a pedestal before we run into the apocalypse of creativity. No!
I rest my case.
It's incredible.
Okay, we're
incredible.
Fucked. We're in real trouble.
Bro.
Because it's going to know
No, Joe.
everything that gets you
No.
excited, and it's going to tune into that and keep you excited all the time. That's what AI is.
That sounds terrible, Joe.
This is the beginning. That is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard
That's
in my
incredible.
life.
No, that is not good. That is bad. That is the worst that it gets. That is nothing. That is the way to the end. We must resist. Whew. You know what else? I just saw in the news today that the country Billboard charts, back in the music news, ladies and gentlemen, the country Billboard charts just had a #1, and it's an AI song. It was entirely produced by AI. Lyrics, music, production, just AI. And we're gonna sit up here and we're gonna let Joe Rogan tell this to millions of people? Do you know where we're headed? What is this? What have I done? What have I become? Who am I? Who are we? Is that really where we're going? Is that really what you want to do, Joe? When I wrote this, I really consider this to be one of the best songs I've ever written in my life. The songwriting, the lyrics. When I wrote these lyrics,
Mr. Machine, Mr. Automate Me, you automate everything, yeah.
I was trying to warn us. I was trying to ring the alarm. But am I too late? Is it too late? Please let me know in the comments right now. Please let me know how you feel about this phenomenon, this catastrophe, this gruesome murder of true artistry. How dare we disrespect the lyrics of 50 Cent? Come on, Joe. What up, gangster? I'm talking about real lyrics, real craftsmanship. What would 50 think, Curtis Jackson, if you were on the Joe Rogan podcast? It's terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, if you want to see more MPC videos, please subscribe. Maybe you don't even know what the MPC is. What is the MPC? Well, I talk about that. We break that down. We get into that. We have tutorials. But this is what? Voyager News? This is just an update. This is just a rant, which I also do those too. But I noticed that, hey, you guys enjoy the rants sometimes. So I'm going to keep doing them. And some things just need to be talked about. This is one of them. I do think the MPC community can save us because this is all that we have left. It's the laptops, it's the Fruity Loops and the Logic Pros and the Pro Tools and the Abletons that got us here. The closer we get to these screens and these laptops, ladies and gentlemen, the closer we get to this artificial intelligence. Think about how much artificial intelligence is built within these DAWs at this day and age anyways. Of course, I'm not saying don't use artificial intelligence. No, use tools to, do what you need to do to speed up your workflow to an extent, but don't consume this. Ladies and gentlemen, stop consuming and create, and do not consume this artificial intelligence. Don't do it. That's the video. Let me know what you think. It really stresses me out. And check out Mr. Machine by Locked In. Real musicians, some of the greatest musicians that I've ever had the opportunity to work with in my life. I'm talking about James Johnson on the keys. I'm talking about Nicholas DeSouza on the bass. I'm talking about Ron G on the horn. And my brother J Cam, who you're going to be seeing a lot of. J Cam on the drums. And of course, this guy. Watch this video if you want more production by me or MPC videos. Thank you. Goodbye.